What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Now in today's video I'll be showing you a base vid. I know it looks super weird and I know this isn't on console. I am on PC now, and I hope you do guys support the change. It's a huge change and I hope you do support it. But yeah, so basically this is a 2x2 extended base. It has tons of storage and you're about to see why, so make sure to sit back, relax, enjoy the video, and well, let's give you a little base tour. So as you come into the front door, as you can see, I don't have the traditional shop fronts. This is for a bit of mystery to your little airlock area that you've got. And if you haven't noticed already, you do have two drop boxes above that you can just easily drop loot in as you've maybe killed people outside and you want to go right back out again. Drop them in here and it's all deposited pretty easily, and then you can easily go and run back out again. Now it's not a very secure little airlock, but it does do the main kind of jobs that you would want it to do. Now you can add maybe a couple doorways here, maybe a couple garage doors to maybe secure it a little bit more, but that is fully optimal on what you want to do. Going through into the main area here now, and you have a armored double door, so I'd highly recommend putting a armored double door here for the simple fact of it's going to increase the raid cost. Now the raid cost is around about 16 rockets, maybe more depending on what side you come in from, but if you're coming from the TC side, it does cost around about 16 rockets to enter the base. Now, as you come in, as you can see, you can fit 3 sleeping bags and maybe more depending on how many people you want to fit in here. But I'd highly recommend you putting 3 people max inside this 2x2. Obviously, it's not going to support that many more people. Now, instantly you come in, you have your tier 3 and you have small little loot boxes for maybe your sulfur and your explosives and all that sort of stuff. And as you can see, all the loot boxes are in the floor. Now, as you have 3 people in this space at max, it's going to start to get pretty kind of cramped in here, and it is going to be quite congested. So I thought, why not try to make some space and very optimized space for these loot boxes. Now I put them in the ground, and I find that these loot boxes are very well placed and definitely give you a lot of coverage for like room and stuff. Obviously you need your furnaces and you can cook up, so there's 4 in this entire base, and I've added 2 small loot boxes on top for even a little bit more kind of storage. And this is the TC room. Now this is a pretty small TC room, but it holds a lot of loot boxes. In total there's 5, and you can add some small loot boxes down there. Obviously I haven't done a very good job, but it's up to you to optimize that amount of space that you really want in here. Now, I've obviously lined this, the inside with garage doors, but you can obviously, if you want to, add them with these double door armors. So that's it for the little show off. So I'm going to get to tell you how to build it. This is how you're going to build it. So what you want to do is you want to get a decent 2x2 floor plan going, and by doing this, this is where it gets to the little airlock. So it should look something like that without the honeycomb, and if you really want to, you can add the honeycomb in right now. So this is what the floor plan is currently going to look like. Kind of looks like a little bit of a spaceship, however you want to look at it. But you don't want to box in the honeycomb right now. So this is going to be pretty loud, so I am going to not talk, but just follow along as I'm doing here. Alright, so that is the basis of the insides. Now let's go to the honeycomb. Now, I didn't explain this too much before, but this is the core and obviously the loot box space. Above I did do a pancake layer, so this is what I'm going to do now. And now heading over to the honeycomb. And that is the entirety of the base pretty much. So I'm not going to do the interior, obviously due to it, I've already shown it off. But this is what you kind of want to expect. Now, obviously you can do, you can obviously upgrade this base as much as you want to, and you can also add to it. But this is what I've shown over there. Now, the base cost of this is obviously at the top right, so you're going to need 8,589 wood, 34,290 metal, so that is not including stone if you do want to go stone first. And then any deployables are over here, so don't forget about that. But yeah, that is pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out.